Welcome back, Family of Light. It's Davida from Medium of the Light Tarot. Now, Libras, I have another love reading for you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. And if you are wondering, this is the This Might Hurt Tarot. Now, if this one doesn't end up resonating with you, check out my playlist. There is plenty of other Libra readings there. Whether they're dated or timeless. Because they're so specific, just go by the title. And make sure you give this a thumbs up, Libras, so it gets passed around to other people who need to hear this healing message. And I greatly appreciate that. And so will the Libras that need to hear this. This is you, this is them, this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with you. You've got the Death card, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Your person has the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Now, guys, is there anything that you want to say right from the beginning? Stay strong. We are with you. We know that you're feeling abandoned, and that is not the truth. Now with this Death card, give me some clarification here, because it looks like, you're going through the end of a cycle here. You're going through, something where you feel like you're carrying burdens that you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to approach a situation. You don't know how to write that letter or that text message. With the Page of Pentacles, because this situation is going on, you're trying to focus on money, but you can tell here that it's, it's working, but it's not. To clarify the Death card, you've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, even though you're going through this ending, you're trying to be positive. With this Nine of Wands comes the Seven of Wands. You got a lot of defensiveness going on here, a lot of closed down passion and energy. With this Page of Pentacles, you're feeling optimistic about your finances. You want victory there, but you also, what I just heard is secretly want the victory in this love. So we've got the King of Swords here with the Five of Swords. Your person feels like you got away from them. I'm hearing something about neglect. Like there wasn't enough being shared between the two of you. With this Queen of Pentacles comes the Empress. I feel like they were really trying to draw you in. Let me see here. Yeah, they're really trying to draw you in, but there's some kind of addiction here that was keeping them. Here, let me ask the guides here. You felt like you were offering, this person felt like they were offering enough, but you did not feel that. You felt like this person was basically breadcrumbing you. With this Four of Cups here is, apathy in love, not sure that you want it. And then here comes the Knight of Wands. So you guys are kind of all over the place at this moment. And then, of course, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Lovers with this Ace of Cups here. There's confusion between the two of you. There's wanting to move forward in a passionate way, but scared that, things will be rejected. With the Seven of Swords here is the Knight of Pentacles, a slow moving offer. And here is the King of Pentacles, the overall card. Yeah, you guys seem to be kind of all over the place here. It's like your person loves you, there's no doubt. But there's an addiction here that preoccupies their time. And it's putting both of you in this not being able to have your abundance because you're in your own self-purgatory here. There's a new start that wants to be had here. Guides, give me more information because this one's kind of all over the board. It is, but it isn't. Okay, give me some this is my 3D cards is what I call them. Give me the 3D reason that this is not going in one's favor. So both of you are missing the mark. House. Your person's house is not in order as far as their inner world with this addiction here. And it's kind of breaking your heart where you're having to back away. You're having to focus on other things. And there's a part of you that might have felt like had to let it go because they don't have their house in order, is what I'm hearing. Now the Despair card came out. Your person, let me check in here. Yeah, your person has some depression problems. It's kind of like they're up and down, like they almost have like, bipolar where they're very grounded, they're very happy, and then the next they're depressed and despondent, aka breadcrumbing when it comes to what you're experiencing, Libras. And of course, switch the storyline as it resonates with you, whether you are the Libra or the cross watcher. Are just the looky-loo, right? I feel that your person might have even been admitted to the doctor, went into rehab, going to finally say, okay, I need to get some help here. Prescription, maybe. Yeah, you wanted someone who could show up as the Lord, someone who had their house in order, someone who had their things together, and it is not this person. You might even be married to this person and realizing that you might have to, or you might have already packed it up, or thinking about packed it up, because there's two different storylines here. There's one where you and this other person are dating and you've already backed away from them and you are focusing on work, or you are married to them, or in a live-in situation where you're like, okay, I have to focus on my finances and I've got to figure out how to get out of this because they don't have their mental mind in order, and how can they really give you, and if you have children, what is needed? I think there's a level of hardship here because they do love you. And when they're in their right mind, they express that love. And when they are high, on their, if it's like a bipolar situation, they come as the Empress, and you feel bad because you want to be there as well. But this has been a really long, hard haul because they don't really want to, stick with a regimen. They get on, they get off. And this might not even be a bipolar, but I'm feeling like it's up and it's down and it's up and it's down. And then here's the melancholy where then, they're up and then they're down. And you're like, okay, we have a life that we have to lead here and I can't do everything by myself. You know, and I can see why it's hard for you, because you're like, I understand that it's either an addiction or some kind of a mental illness that needs to be addressed. Now, you know, but this person does love you, you know, and it has caused this separation. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that you guys give this a thumbs up so other Libras who need to hear this healing message can hear it. Now, I'm definitely taking this one into an extended. It's so hard because when they're up, they're creative, they're loving, they're kind. You know, when they're not in their drug thinking, whatever this is. For those of you who don't know about the extended, there's a link down below in the description box to the Patreon. It's $5 for this reading, but I do it differently where you can, it's a monthly subscription and you can watch all of the extendeds that I have on there. And then if you don't want to, you just want to watch this one. Sorry, the noise is my cat wants in. Here, hold on. Poor little dude's losing his mind. All right. So if you would like to join me in the extended, please do so. Now, if you do not want to join me, what I'm hearing from the guides is stay strong. Okay? Stay strong, and what I'm hearing is stay the course. All right, you guys. So I will see you on the flip side for those of you who aren't going to join, and I'll see you there in a second for the Patreons. All right, you guys, it's Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that this brought some clarity. Bye-bye.